Good afternoon, everybody. Master Cisco here at Elite Martial Arts, ready for our next virtual class. As always, I remind you guys, we can't come into the dojo. If there's ever anything stopping you from coming into the dojo, it does not mean there's something stopping you from improving and getting your Taekwondo to a higher level. As always, the classes work the same way. I say the exercise, I say what to do, what not to do, how many times to do it. Then I want you guys to pause the video, take your time to get it right in the house. If you have to repeat any exercises or do something a couple more times than I said, just so to make sure you sharpen it up, feel free to do so, okay? And with that, we're ready to get the party started. So everybody face the flag, the hands over the heart, and Kyumret. And we face this way, Chiriet, Kyumret. Awesome, everybody. So let's start nice and easy. We're gonna start with knee drills. So we're gonna do them on the floor, bang, bouncing, right? With a bounce, not marching, right? With a bounce. Una, dos, set, ne, das, yas, you go, you do it. I hope you, okay? Nice and easy. I did 10 and you did 10 with me. Now I want you guys to do 50 by yourself, okay? So pause the video. 50 knee drills, make sure those arms are moving accordingly, and make sure, more importantly, you're staying on those toes, right? 50, and rejoin me in just a second. I'll be right here waiting for you guys. Okay, everybody, so for the next one, high knee running. Let's get those knees up, right? I'm wearing my belt, so that knee comes at least above the belt level, right? At least to the belt level, right? This one's a little bit different. We're not bouncing, we're just running in place here. Nice and easy. I'm moving my arms accordingly, right? I'm staying on my toes 100 times. I want you guys to get that one, okay? Get the job done the right way. Let's get that heart beating, okay? Get those legs pumped up 100 times, and I'll be right here waiting for you guys. Okay, now this was not new. We've done it in the past, but it's very important that we do it again. We're gonna do 4 knee drills forward and 4 knee drills backward, right? So it would look something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So every time you reach forward is 1, every time you reach back is 1. We're gonna do 16 times, right? Not 16 knee drills, 16 total movements forward and backwards. Okay? Again, on the toes. You don't want to be marching, right? No good stomping all that. You're not killing cockroaches right now, okay? On the toes. So, 16 movements. Pause the video, get the job done, and I'll be right here waiting for you guys. All right, guys. So for the last warm-up, very simple. Hard, but very simple. Let's get those burpees. Now, this is going to be a good one. I want everybody at home to have that heart pumping, to be breathing a little bit heavy when we're done with these burpees, okay? So nice and easy. Let me explain the burpee for you if you don't know. Come down, get the hand on the floor, the legs out, legs in, jump up. Every time you jump up is 1. Make your jump big, okay? So, boom, boom, right? You don't want to jump like this, how I see sometimes. No good, right? It's not about how fast you do the burpee. It's about how consistently you do the burpee. How consistently do you jump high? How consistently do you bring your legs out and in? Another mistake, speaking of which, I see sometimes my students do this one. No good. No good. Together. Right? If you want to challenge yourself and do it with the push-up, feel free to do so. If not, let's just get those legs and that heart pumping. 25 burpees. Get them good, okay? If you're, again, higher level, that's a little bit easy for you. Do it with the push-up. Not just any push-up, an explosive push-up, okay? 25 times, pause the video, and I'll be right here. Okay, guys, let's get that stretch going. One of my favorites. Every stretch is my favorite, really, so you're gonna hear me say that a lot. Open the legs, nice and high, right here. And I do it, say, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. Other side, hana, doy, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. Now we switch and we bring it down. Feet touch the floor, okay? If not, hands up, that's okay too, right? Very important, you keep this heel on the floor, right? Here, no good, you're doing less work. Heel on the floor, stretching out the ankle, stretching out the legs as well. Hana, doy, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. We'll switch. Hana, doy, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. Switch again. Hana, doy, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. One more time. Hana, doy, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. And from right there, we're gonna sit it down. One leg over the other, and reach for those toes. Hana, doy, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. From right there, we do the Chinese stretch, as I call it. Hana, doy, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. Switch it up. Touch toes. Hana, doy, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. Up. Hana, doy, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y doy, aho, yod. Now we'll go into the 4, and now this time first we'll reach forward. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. Reach to the middle. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. And we'll reach. Try to bring the head to the knee. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. And we'll switch it. One more time. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. To the middle. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. To the knee. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. And for the last one, we'll make an L with the legs, and we reach. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. To the middle. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. To the knee. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. This one's a little bit difficult. If you could do it better than me, you're on the right track. And we switch legs, of course. Again, making like an L with the legs. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. This way. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. And forehead. Hana, doy, se, ne, das. Okay. Let's jump right into it, guys. We're gonna get started with that crescent kick. Okay? Not a new skill, but one that's very important that we perfect. With the crescent kick, you're striking with the inside of your foot. So as you're hitting, your foot is gonna be, your toes are going to be up. So you could hit with the arch of your foot to your opponent's head, right? So one way that I like to practice this one, because the crescent kick is a short range strike, I just bring my hand up. I bring the hand to where my head is, okay? Now from right there, keeping my hand there, I'm gonna bring up that leg, kind of like the same way we did the Chico Chagi, the axe kick. I can't come straight up, right? Straight up, no good. Because I'm gonna kick my opponent, he's close to me. So I have to bring it around a little bit so I can strike. You wanna have power in that crescent kick, you turn that front foot, right? You turn the hips. You don't wanna do the crescent kick just here, right? No good. I bring it up. As I'm getting there, I'm gonna pivot, right? So from here, I strike, right? 10 times, let's do it. So I'll show one more time. From here, acha! 10 times. Notice how when I land, I'm in my fighting stance on the other side, okay? Actually, this is a very important one, so let's not get 10. Let's do 20 with the right and 20 with the left. Pause the video, and I'll be right here waiting for you guys for the next one. Okay, everybody, so now we're gonna get a little bit fancier. Keep in mind, crescent kick is for when the opponent is very close, right? A dodo chagi, my foot would pass his head, no good, right? So instead, I'm going with the crescent kick. We're gonna do a reverse crescent kick, right? So I'm gonna go with my back leg the same way. Instead of coming this way, I'm gonna bring it up on this side, right? And now instead of striking with the arch of my foot, I'm going to strike with the blade of my foot. So from here, I open the leg, okay? Again, bring it around, acha! And I open the leg. The part that's hidden is the outside, the blade of the foot. So one more time, I'll show. This way, acha! And strike, okay? Again, crescent kick, the opponent must be close. So you wanna, as you're striking, right, you don't want that leg so far away from you, okay? You want that leg close to you. If my knee is touching my chest, my foot's about right here, which is great. That's where I want my foot, because that's where I want my opponent, right? So from here, I bring around, bacha! My foot's not so extended, because my opponent is close to me, okay? This one, we're only gonna get 15 times with the right and the left. Get the job done, and I'll be waiting for you guys. Okay guys, so now, crescent kick, as I said, for when the opponent's close. That doesn't mean that you can't get close and then throw your crescent kick. So we're gonna work on that right now, right? I wanna hit my opponent with my crescent kick, but he's far away. So what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna make that foot to foot motion, foot to foot, and crescent kick right over the top, okay? So again, I'm here, the foot to foot, and then from there, bring my crescent kick around, okay? Again, notice the pivot on that front foot. So from here, one more time, I'll foot to foot, and then crescent kick, right? Make it explosive. If I'm trying to approach my opponent, and I'm coming in slow, no way, right? I'm gonna get hit. So instead, I'm gonna make the foot to foot motion, set, acha, and bring it around. I'll show one more time. From here, set, bow, and bring it around. This one, we're gonna get 20 times. Very important movement. 20 to the right, 20 to the left. Take your time and join me here for the last exercise of the day. Okay guys, so now for the next and last one. Not a new one, but we're gonna go a little deeper into this one than we did before. We're gonna do this as a very common skill in Olympic sparring, right? Olympic Taekwondo. We throw the punch, and right after the punch, we follow our fist with our foot for our crescent kick, right? Why? Let's say I've already punched my opponent once or twice. Now they're just expecting the punch. Now I'm disguising my head kick with my punch, right? So the way I'm gonna do this is I throw that punch, and right after I throw that crescent kick. You want to avoid doing punch, crescent kick, right? No good. One comes right after the other, and I'm using the inside of my leg basically to move my arm out of the way, right? So if I do it at a little bit faster pace, it will look something like this. From right here, I'm going bacho, and I'm putting a crescent kick right over. I'll do it again, bacho. One more time, bacho. Again, the punch to the skies. I'm gonna hit them, absolutely, right? I'm gonna put them in range, right? They're gonna be right here at the end of my fist, and that's also where my foot is, okay? So, take your time with this one. If you have somebody that can hold the target for you, even better. If not, doing it in the air is still great. You're gonna get great practice, but you have to be honest with yourself. If it was bad, right? You have to be honest with yourself, because that's not gonna hit anybody, right? So do it good, do it strong, be honest with yourself. Let's get 20 times with the right side and 20 times with the left side. And I want you guys to join me here for the special challenge of the day. Okay guys, so now for today's special challenge, very simple. If you would please follow me to the wall. We've done this one in the past, but today's gonna be a little bit different, okay? So, with this one, you are going to need a watch or a phone to keep time, okay? You're going to have a seat in the invisible chair. Your legs not so wide, they don't have to be touching. You don't want them too out and you don't want them too in, right? You want them in the middle. I sit down, I have my heels under my knees, okay? I sit down, I don't want anybody sitting here with their hands on the thighs, no good, right? You don't want to be too high here. You want this at a 90-degree angle, and we wait. You can touch the wall, you can cross the arms, put the hands on the head, I don't care. You're gonna wait here 30 seconds. As soon as the 30 seconds are done, boom, I want you to get up and you're gonna jump in to 10 jump squats, right? So you're gonna be feeling those legs. And we go 10 jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 10 jump squats. And then, get this, we do it again 5 times, right? So you're gonna do 30 seconds. I wait my 30 seconds. Bam, I jump up, 10 jump squats. That's 1. Repeat it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those legs are feeling spicy. You did something the right way. Pause the video and join me here so we can wrap up today's class. Okay, everybody, I hope everybody's walking, already a little bit funny with those legs hurting, okay? Remember, guys, everybody stay safe, stay disciplined, and never forget that Taekwondo does not end in the dojan. Taekwondo is for everyday life. Practice in the house. Of course, don't be kicking the TV or the dog or the sister or the brother, right? But practice anywhere you can. You could always improve, okay? With that being said, let's face the flag, the hand over the heart, and kyumne. And let's face this way. Thank you, everybody.